Ever wondered why some people are really good at holding conversations and leave a great impression behind them? Or are you one of those who struggle with words when you have to talk to someone new or just continue a conversation with anyone? Well, stay tuned, because in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to become a great conversationalist. My name is Shubha Joshi, and this channel is all about enhancing your style, behavior, and confidence. So if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing it and hit the bell icon right there. I have divided this video into 3 parts. First is how to start a conversation. Second is how to continue a conversation. And third, how to end a conversation, because you cannot just go on and on and on and on and on, right? So let's dive in. The first point under the first segment, how to start a conversation, is to smile. Your smile is the first sign of positivity that a person can see in you. If you want to look welcoming and someone who is nice to talk to, then you really need to have a genuine smile on your face. People kind of repel from those who are in a bad mood. And how do we detect someone who is in a bad mood? Well, if they are not smiling and you have a long face. So that's something that you really want to keep in mind, that you are smiling. This is the second point, but the first line that you have to speak with anyone whom you want to hold a conversation with is, hello, how are you? So just a greeting and then the question, how are you, or how are you doing? This very basic question allows the other person to get into a conversation with you. I remember I used to have a long list of hello, how are yous in different languages, so that whenever I meet someone from a different country or from a different region within India, because India has so many languages of its own, I can throw an opening line to connect with people from different regions or different countries. So this is something that you can also do. And have that, just remember a greeting and the opening line, how are you? Having an open body language. So a closed arm posture is definitely a no-no. If you want to connect with someone, a good handshake is a wonderful way. However, after the COVID-19 situation, we cannot continue doing that. So when you see a person, you can just wave your hand and say hello with that. If you really want to stir up a conversation, ask open-ended questions, because open-ended questions allow people to speak about themselves. Most people want to talk and only few want to listen. So if you will make yourself look like a person who really want to listen to others and want to know more about them, they will start talking more and more, and that's how the conversation will keep on going. The next point is interesting, and this needs a little bit of practice, and I call it playing with your eyebrows. So create some wrinkle here when you are interested in something, or when something makes you awestruck, or if you want to empathize, you create wrinkles on your forehead. If you want to show surprise, raise your eyebrows a little. I know this needs some practice. That's why I'm saying you have to just look into the mirror and practice playing with your eyebrows. Why I'm asking you to do this? Because this makes the other person feel that you are listening with intent. So look into the mirror and start practicing. This comes out of practice. The third point is a head tilt with 3 nods, and this goes in combination. So whenever you want to show to the other person that you are really into the conversation and you are listening effectively, just tilt your head slightly on either side, whichever way you're comfortable, and add 3 nods to it. to listen intently. So all of these gestures, they are to show that you are listening intently. However, it goes without saying that you also have to listen. You don't have to just show that you're listening, but you also have to listen. So listen more and speak less. Give the other person more opportunities to speak up. Okay, and that's how people get interested in continuing with the conversation. Alright, so here's the last segment of the video, which is about how to close a conversation. And this is tricky because you might have realized sometimes we just don't know how to close a conversation. It's okay that we started and we continued, but how should we close? And because if you close abruptly, if you say I have to go, then the other person may feel hurt because you gave all the opportunity to them to continue, and now suddenly you say that you have to go. That's rude, right? So what is the right way to close a conversation? It's simple. You have to ask a closed-ended question. And if you think it that way, when you have to open a conversation, you ask an open-ended question. When you have to close a conversation, you ask a closed-ended question. Isn't that simple? So this closed-ended question shouldn't be like any closed-ended question. This has to have a futuristic mention. Let's say you asked your friend, did you register for this webinar that is happening next Thursday? And she says yes. And then you say, oh wonderful, I have also registered for the same webinar, and it's great that we will be working together and we will be doing this online course or doing this webinar together, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. And then you quickly say, it was great talking to you today after such a long time, and let's connect again, like let's say after the webinar, so that we can discuss whatever we learned. Last but not the least is closing with wishes. Do remember to say bye-bye, good night, have a great day, have a great evening. Whether you are offline or online, closing with a good positive note is very important. And that's how you close a conversation. You also thank this person by appreciating the fact that he or she gave you time, they talked to you, and you know, you are also looking forward to meeting them again or talking to them on phone or virtually again. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, because this is all about enhancing your style, behavior and confidence. I shall see you next week, same time at 9 p.m. on Sunday. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, thank you for all the love and support that you show by liking my videos and also subscribing to the channel. One thing that I wanted to share with you today is that I will be posting my videos on Sunday 9 p.m. rather than on Saturdays. There's a slight change and I thought it's good to notify it here so that you guys know. Please don't forget to watch the videos, the upcoming videos on Sundays 9 p.m. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.